what you got charged with?
Indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure. Do you know
I
why?
was naked, like, standing there meditating.
Why?
I don't know. I've never done it before.
Are there people around?
No.
No?
After arrest and before trial comes jail. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Another night in the streets, another night in this hell. I've been kicking and tripping, the cops just threw me in jail. Got my fingers in ink, they got my head on the lights. Dear Lord, please get me out this jail tonight. Just get me out, just get me out.
I've been assigned to central booking here at the Clark County Detention Center for about 10 years. Been a supervisor down here for the last 3. I really like central booking. Every night's exciting. You never know what's going to come through those doors. We just got a call. There's a code 5 male coming in, possibly combative. If he is, we'll put him in the restraint chair. I'll try to talk him in and see if he'll come in peacefully.
Oh, wow. Going in the chair.
It's busted on my window, right up there.
Apparently he's kicked out the window of the patrol vehicle on the way in. What's that?
Needs to be blood drawn.
Blood draw.
Okay. And looks like he's going to be a blood draw for DUI. So we're placing him in the chair, most likely just based on his behavior.
You are probably the biggest douche amongst the group. Want to open the door, sir?
Actually, I just want to walk you in the building.
Do that, please.
Are you going to cooperate?
Are you going to open the door?
Are you going to cooperate?
Go fuck yourself.
I'm trying to avoid putting you in that chair.
I'm not worried about that chair. Let's try walking.
You have to convince me that you're going to cooperate.
Actually, I really don't.
Well, then we're not walking. He's going
There
in
you
the
go.
chair. You going to walk? Oh, no.
Oh, no?
Get a spit hood ready. He's going. Yep. Chair's behind you guys.
If we need to take him down first, then we'll do that.
I want to fall in his head. Oh, yeah, you don't want that. Hey, by the way. Yeah.
Watch the feet.
You want to play it?
He's playing, sir. Sir, we gave you an opportunity to walk in.
Keep on playing.
This is the most comfortable seat I've ever been in.
Watch feet.
Watch your feet, guys.
Do you like to bleed? I like to bleed. I'll make you bleed. Oh yeah. Actually, I'm very educated.
Doesn't sound like it.
My IQ is 141. What's yours?
Sir, what's your last name?
Really?
What's your last
Go
name?
check it out one time.
What's your last name? Let me fix this for you.
I don't know. I can't talk anymore because these guys have been so rough on me.
What's your last name, sir?
I don't know. These guys can tell you.
Well, I'm asking you.
I don't have an answer for you.
All right.
See you later, ladies. You guys are the weakest little soldiers I've ever seen.
Hi, Trooper. You brought in the code 5, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, what happened with him?
I was traveling on 215 at Tropicana, and he approached me at a high rate of speed.
Okay.
I made a traffic stop on him, and when I made contact with the driver, I smelled alcohol. So I put him out of the vehicle, and we did some field sobriety tests. He failed all of them. When I arrested him, I placed him in the rear of my patrol vehicle, and then he became uncooperative. I tried to buckle him in, and he would jump to the other side of the vehicle. I'd go to that side, he'd jump to the other side of the vehicle, and we repeated that for a few times until I was able to get back up on scene and brought him down here to Code 5.
And I did see the condition of your car, so he's kicked that window out pretty good.
That's correct. About a block away from the jail, actually, he just started yelling racial slurs at me and threatening to fight me, and then he, while wearing his black Crocs, kicked out my side window.
We saw the Crocs in his bag, yeah. I hope you get your car fixed soon.
Thank you.
All right.
I don't get along with fellas. Let's put it that way. People get on my nerves.
I can relate to that.
There you go. And I know you're talking about me. I got it.
This is a warrant saying we're going to take your blood. Just a copy of this will be left in your property when you're released.
I hate needles. Hey, knees on my head on the pavement, no problem. But needles, I'll start crying.
You call time.
Pass out. Die. Well done.
All right, we got the first blood draw done. We're gonna do another one in an hour. Hopefully he'll be a little calmer. I said he came out of the chair. He's thus far has been cooperative. Still obviously intoxicated. This is just a big joke to him. John, have you been arrested before?
Yeah.
Do you remember what you did tonight?
Yeah, absolutely.
You remember kicking the door out of the patrol car?
Absolutely.
All right.
I'd do it again.
Why all the drama? Why not just come in here and get your process
Why
done?
make it easy on punk officers?
Why? They're just doing their job.
To a certain degree. You have a point, to a certain degree.
Are you gonna bail out, or what are you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna sit tight in probably an 8 max or whatever you got, like a cell. I'm gonna cozy up and sleep for days. You guys took half my blood, I'll sleep just fine. I worked off a lot. I got some healing to do, so that's gonna take some energy. I'm gonna sleep like a little baby.
Fair enough. All right, thanks, John. John's still a little drunk. Doesn't seem to care that he's in jail. He told me he's been arrested for battery on a police officer, so obviously that means nothing to him, so he can stay here for a while.
Working down in booking is sort of like working a city within the city. Everything comes in. You can be going along, having a nice smooth night, you know, even tempered, nobody gives you any problems. And then all of a sudden things just jump off and you have to take yourself from a 3 all the way to a 10.
I'm not going to go in there barefooted.
You are going in there barefooted.
Oh, no.
Stefan.
Is it boyfriend or husband?
No longer neither.
Okay.
He's my boy. He was my boyfriend.
When
he is no longer any.
When he gets here, no communication
Nope.
between you and him.
Oh,
Okay?
I've
No
never
dirty
noticed.
looks, no yelling, no.
I know the rules here. Men are not allowed to talk to women because he was
Yeah.
before. You already told me that.
Okay. Cross your left arm over your chest for me. And he will be told the same thing. It's not
Oh,
like
he
I'm.
knows the rules. He's
It's not
gonna
like
be
I'm
in here for a
singling you
minute.
out.
He's gonna be in here for a minute.
All right, have a seat in that brown chair. What were you guys arguing about that led into a fight?
His knee gave out, whatever. He fell into my car door. Split his head, split his lip. I tried to take him to the hospital, but before, as his girlfriend, I wanted to see his wounds. You know,
Right.
I wanted to try to clean him up a little to determine if he really needed to go. He wouldn't let me. So he started fighting me. I pulled over to the side of the road and said, either you let me look at your wounds or get the hell out of my car. He tried fighting me in my car. He got out of my car, took off. I waited there for about 45 minutes. He never returned, so I drove back to the residence.
Did you take your belly ring out? What else is pierced that I can't see? You got nipple rings? Anything
Hell
down in this area? No?
I want to be able to have sensation in my titties.
That's important. Okay.
I'm going through custody right now with my daughter. I'm trying to do everything right. I had a job interview today. I'm supposed to go see a lawyer tomorrow. I'm representing myself as a mother and
Right.
on my own.
Come on up here.
That's why me being in here is hurting my,
Come on.
my custody battle with my...
All right, I'm gonna have you sign for your property. No, I don't want you to get upset.
No, I am
This
upset
isn't the end of the
because I
world.
shouldn't be here.
Are you from Vegas? You are. Oh, you're born and raised here. Okay.
Unfortunately,
It's not that bad
no,
here.
I'm
It's not
30 years old. I want out of this town.
So let's take you out here and get you going, okay? This way.
Do you need numbers?
All right, they're ready to see you right over here.
Just keep standing for me real quick.
So you brought Cynthia in, real emotional right now. What happened? I've got her side. I know there's.
Basically, we got a call from a bypasser that had a red-haired female in a fight with a white male. Each accused the other of starting the fight, and both said that they were fighting. Had an independent witness gave us information that there is a mutual battery,
Okay.
so we arrested both parties.
Okay, is he here yet?
Yeah, he's over there in the white tank top t-shirt.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
All right, so Cynthia's here for battery domestic violence. Hey, David, what was the fight today about?
Because I tripped and a friend of mine said I needed to go to the doctor that I live with, and she didn't think I needed to. So we got halfway down the street and she left me on the side of the fucking road.
Were you arguing in the car?
Yeah, we argued for a minute, but it's because I wanted to go to the doctor and get checked out.
So is the relationship over? According to her, it is.
Yeah, well, that's her story. I mean, I love her to death. I've been there since day one. I've been there through thick and thin. I drove her to Mississippi and back, introduced her to my family. I put up with her shit since day one. This is her second time she done this to me, beat my ass and sent me to jail, you know?
This time she's here also.
Yeah, well, you know what? She needs to be here because you can't walk away looking like this and not do nothing wrong, you know?
Other than on your face, let me see that bite again. How did she do that? She just
Pretty
like
sure
got in close and.
Yeah.
All right. If this is the second time you've been in jail for a battery with
Within a
her,
month.
I would suggest.
I was here like 3.5 weeks ago. Well, about a month and a half ago. She bit a hole out of my hand last time. I
Jail.
love that woman with
when
all
she
my
gets-
heart. I mean, I really do.
That's okay. Nobody can change that. However, it's not working, so you
Only
can.
when she drinks.
Yeah.
When she's sober, she's the greatest woman in the world, but when she drinks, she's the horriblest. I love her to death, but I'm not doing this no more.
Okay.
Get my ass beat and I go to jail for it.
All right. Well, good luck to you once you get out. Okay.
All right, thank you very much.
All right. You're welcome. Did you bite him?
Yes, I did.
You bit him. Okay.
Because he had me wrapped around the throat and the other was in my self-defense. Get him the hell off me.
Okay.
So I bit him in the, wherever I bit him. I don't know where I bit him. I'm assuming I bit him right here on the side.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I bit him. I thought that man loved me and cared and was helping me get my daughter back. And if that were the case, I wouldn't be sitting here right now. I have faith in the universe, my daughter, and my public defender and the judge. Right here is the safest I've felt in the last 4 months.
Listen, pull yourself together and just get through. We'll get your paperwork. We'll get your booking photo. We'll move you on through to the other
I
side.
just want out so I can go see my daughter.
All right, Cynthia. Well, I wish you luck. If you have any questions, you let me know, okay? Because I'll be around here all night, okay? All right, thank you. I've gotten both sides of the story. They both tell me that they both love each other. It's obviously not working. They're going to have to each tell their side of the story in court. And I wish them both luck. It sounds like they both need to go their separate ways. It's not working for them.
Center Facility 36 North Back Service.
Stop right there and spread your feet for me. So what did they arrest you for?
They said domestic violence, but you know what she did to me?
What'd she do to you?
She stabbed me.
Stabbed you?
Pull the shirt up and check it. You see the cut. You see it?
Uh-huh.
That's a stab.
Well, it looks like a scratch, but it could be a stab.
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
from a knife.
I don't know.
Do you see this finger? That's from her trying to cut my finger off with the world's sharpest knife.
Ginsu?
You see the other scar on my arm? They call that justice. They said, I'm going to jail. Okay, I understand that. I'm at the jail now.
Right.
And once I tell listen, once I tell the judge here's my story, I'll probably be out Tuesday, Wednesday. And I talked to the district attorney. I can tell him everything this bitch has done to me. And then he's going to decide if she should be arrested.
Yeah. You'll have a chance to speak your side.
So now I'm going to jail.
You're in jail.
You're here.
Let's go. We're gonna get you to go see the nurse. See the nurse. Make sure you're medically okay. Have her take a look at those cuts for you. Okay. Come this way.
The cuts are serious this time, but I'll show you something that was serious.
Oh, don't show me nothing.
And all I did is ask her to give me the knife. The dog cut me.
James stated that this is his second time of being falsely accused of domestic violence.
I'm trying to answer your question.
What exactly happened out there with him?
We had a call about a stabbing, 2 people fighting with knives. We arrived. He's out there screaming about she cut me and all this stuff. Tried to slam the door in officers' faces. They were able to get him into custody. Basically, he had held her down, and out of fear, she grabbed first thing she could find was like a dart, and took a couple shots at his forearm and chest, and he got up, got away, went outside screaming to everybody, hey, she cut me, all this stuff. Then went back inside, said he was going to cut her. She grabbed a steak knife. Was like, okay, if we're going to fight, it's going down like this.
She wouldn't put up with it.
Yeah, so he's going for the bad TV, and she got the self-defense part.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Okay, no problem.
All right. So, James, what exactly did go on today?
A total injustice.
A total injustice. We'll start with, just give me some of the facts.
She spent all her time disrespecting me and my mother. Called my mother a bitch. My mother died. I've only seen my mother 2 or 3 times in my life.
Can't disrespect your
I went to
mom.
my mother's funeral. My mother's not a bitch.
No.
She was the best woman that I ever met in my lifetime. I'm not gonna let this gal who is a bitch call my mother a
Okay, so
bitch.
she disrespected your mom, then what happened?
Right, that's how this all happened. I pushed her to the sofa, and while she was on the sofa, she started cutting me up and stabbing me. I told her, you can leave.
What was she using when she was cutting you?
Now listen, I told her when she started doing this, you can leave, you can get out of here right now. She said, make me.
Ah.
Now she tells the police that she was defending herself. There's
All
no
right.
such thing.
I'm gonna have you step up here. We're about done with your paperwork. Start getting you through, okay?
Okay, this is the girls' side, this is the men's side. You're gonna have a seat in one of the first 2 rows, okay?
Anywhere over here?
In one of those first 3 rows. Any seat. So James is in for the next step, so he'll get to use the phone, talk to the nurse, he'll talk to pretrial about maybe trying to get out of here. So he's pretty chatty, but we'll definitely keep our eye on him.
They promised that I would get some happy birthday to you as I come in. It's your birthday? Yes, it's my
Happy birthday.
I don't know if it's against the law to say you're 22 when you're 46, but they promised that you guys would sing happy birthday to you. Thank you so much, sweet pie. You got a wonderful birthday.
Really?
My mama never sung happy birthday to me, so I like yours.
Any ID, cell phone, anything?
No.
What's your first name?
Arletta.
Arletta?
Yeah. I don't know, this was kind of a cool birthday, though, because I didn't have no plans anyway.
We'll try and get some cake up on the tray here for lunchtime.
A cupcake could do our cookie.
Too late.
I might be able to hook you up with two cookies. I'm gonna put like chocolate chip cookies.
This will be a funny joke in like 15 years.
I know I haven't done anything to hurt anyone, so I'm okay. As long as I ain't hurt nobody in this world.
That's right.
No dogs, no cats, no rats.
Oh, I can't do that. All right, we're all done here. Let's go see the nurse. We're gonna go that way.
And I don't like chemicals being shot in my body.
So tell me what's up with Arletta.
All right. We're in a local apartment complex in our area command. She had outstanding warrants, so we just picked her up, booked her, and brought her here to jail.
So what were her warrants for?
Basically, they're traffic related. But we had intel that there's certain things going on at this apartment complex that she's involved with. So she gets to come here and take a stay. And she's a very happy camper. You know, she has her birthday today.
Yeah, you made her birthday today.
So Arletta, you enjoy your birthday here at CCDC.
Thank you so much. I'll make the best of it.
Yes, you will.
Yes, I will. Have a good one. Thank you. Okay.
How'd you get arrested? What happened?
On the way back from dumping my trash, I was talking to a neighbor, and the police pulled up in this really nice black and white truck, and they said, "Is your name Arletta?" And I said, "Yes, it is, sir." And they started handcuffing. Then I said, "Sir, may I ask you what this is about?" And he said, "You have some one." And I said, "I don't doubt that." Okay. And that was the end of that. Yeah. But I had a good time on the way here.
Look, we got you a cookie, though. Is the cookie okay?
I will have a cookie. It's my birthday. I want the
there.
cookie.
Yeah, take the whole tray, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, they didn't send a candle.
Want something to drink?
A candle. They didn't send a candle. I'd like some water.
We can't have candles in here.
Oh, yeah, they said we wouldn't be able to light it, but I told them I would pretend it was lit.
You can pretend there's a candle there.
Come on, here's my cake. Happy birthday.
I can't carry a tune, so I am not singing to you. So
I know,
you
me and you
can
the same.
you can sing though.
I know
That's
me
fine.
and you, no,
Yeah.
me and you the same. I can't carry a tune either.
No, maybe we
That's
better
okay.
not
I don't
sing.
like cookies that much anyway. I'm not really a sweet eater.
We'll come back and talk to you. So
All
enjoy
right,
your
guys,
lunch.
y'all have a good day. All right, enjoy my birthday. Oh, well, this is good, though. This is good.
Arletta, a few minutes ago, the booking sergeant told her to move over, and now she's not very happy that he made her change seats. Come on in here. Let me have your cup. Let's get rid of that cup. Stand right here in that red square for me, please. Right there. What's your date of birth, ma'am?
That officer out there was bothering me, and I didn't do nothing to him.
I think that was the sergeant that asked you.
I don't care if he was God. I didn't do nothing to him.
I understand.
Tell him I said thank you for ruining my freaking birthday.
Arletta,
What
right
to
here.
do, look up?
Yeah, just hold still.
I'm not going to be smiling. Wait a minute, I want to smile.
I didn't get you smiling, okay? Turn your body to the right.
No, I do want to smile.
Not this time.
Oh.
Too late. There you go. So you're gonna get a copy of all your charges, all your bench warrants. Need your signature right here. I did. Okay, come with me. I'll explain the room to you. I'm sure you already know. You've been here before, correct? Yeah. Stand right here for me, please. All right, you're gonna go have a seat up here, one of the first 3 rows. With the females, don't talk to the guys, okay? If you have a question, it's just like being in school. Just raise your hand for anything, okay? Don't let that little incident hurt you. Okay? Those are all your bench warrants, charges, all right? Arletta came in on some warrants and she was in a good mood, but as it often happens, people's moods change. And when they have to follow our instructions, they finally realize they're in jail.
I love working down in booking. It's what I like to call controlled chaos. I love not knowing what's coming through the door, and it's just one of my favorite places to work.
We've got a couple of code 5s coming in, one male, one female, so we'll see what's going on.
Yeah. This guy said he was high on marijuana. His eyes are all glazed over. It's pretty obvious. She was pregnant, and on the way down here, she was saying she wanted to kill herself.
Doctor? Both gonna cooperate? We take you out of the car?
I can't go that way, homie.
Why not?
I'm saying, 'cause I got a prosthetic leg, homie. You gonna man, come on. Man.
Well, I guess he's going to the chair.
I did. Sorry. Where?
Sit down. Sit down.
No, I want to find.
We don't normally get 2 code 5s arrive in the same time in the same car. Originally thought they might be feeding off one another, but after I talked to the one, I think they would have came in separately. They would probably both be in the restraint chair.
Because of what happened when y'all were in that car, you got to be in this chair for 30 minutes at least. I understand, but we don't have no control over that part. So you got at least 30 minutes to stay quiet and try to stay calm. Okay. We can't do anything about that right now, right? So listen to this. Stop crying, listen to this. Are you ready to listen real quick? Okay, so for 30 minutes, stay calm, try to get yourself together. It's upsetting, it's frustrating, but you want to get to a phone, don't you? So 30 minutes is better than 2 hours, right? All right?
I love you, man. I love you.
30 minutes.
I love you, man. Look at me. I love you.
Apparently, he's her cousin. She called us and said that he had got jumped earlier in the night. Something about retaliation for some other call that we were out on. We show up and start asking him what's going on. We can tell that he's high. His eyes are real fogged over. He admitted to us that he'd been smoking marijuana. As soon as we start talking to him, he starts yelling at us. He's sitting on the stairs at the time. He balls his fists up, stands up, and starts walking up to my partner like he's gonna punch him. So we had to take him down, put him in handcuffs. We walk him around the corner to put him in our car, and then one of the neighbors comes running up to us saying that she was threatening to call somebody to come over and shoot the place up. We ended up finding out that she had a warrant for something fairly minor, and we didn't have any evidence to actually show that she was gonna shoot the place up or anything like that. So we just went ahead and arrested her for a warrant. Got them both in the car, and they both just started losing their minds, screaming and kicking, and she started telling us she wanted to kill herself and she's gonna have a miscarriage and all this other stuff. Right now, at the moment, the charge is just an obstructing a police officer on him and a traffic warrant for her.
Thank you very much.
Oh my God, please don't. Oh my God.
Okay, look, okay, listen up.
Get that fuck away from me, man.
Let me explain something to you. Right now, your bench warrant is just traffic. It's just traffic, okay? 12 to 24 hours, you'll be out, but you need to do your part, as I told you before. So far, you're doing good. So it's up to you. If you're gonna feed off of this and how he's acting, then I can't help you either. You can't even talk to him. How am I gonna talk to him? That's your cousin. You've known him for how long?
Years.
You can't talk to him. How you expect me to talk to him? I've only seen him for what, 5 minutes? I can't communicate with him like that.
Excuse me, cousin, can you calm down so she can help you?
So I'll come back, but you do your part, and you got to worry about what's going on with your kids and what your deal is for now, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Okay.
Cousin, can you, she gonna help you. Just gotta be cool till she come back. She gonna help you.
Ain't there nothing wrong, man. They got
She
their
help you,
mask
just
on,
calm.
man.
I'm gonna sit here and shut the up.
Take me on out of here to eat that, homie.
Okay, now turn to the right.
Okay, hold on 1 sec. All right, you're gonna lean forward. Feet forward. Ready? Ready? Hold on. All right.
Hello.
I'm gonna walk towards the wall. See that wall over there? Now you're starting the regular process, okay? Like everyone else.
We're gonna take you out of the chair. We're gonna put you in belly change. You're gonna be a lot more comfortable. All right.
But you got to be compliant and follow the instructions. Okay.
Since he was arrested in city jurisdiction, the officer's going to have to take him to city instead of county. Since his cousin was arrested on a bench warrant, she gets to stay here.
Okay, you're gonna go to that 4th row, okay? All the way to the 4th row, past the red chairs and have a seat.
Man, come on, man. Man, come on, you man. I want to be out, man. I promise you. I'm mad. I want to be out.
Shaniqua, you're up.
Don't damn let it move. They got me bored.
Sometimes we gotta make those decisions to break family ties and take care of who needs to be taken care of.
Yes, ma'am.
He's an adult, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right?
Yes.
It's hard. We gotta make decisions sometimes, right? Okay? Okay, there's a copy of your charges, just like I told you. Bench warrant. All right? Okay.
No, we're not going.
You're gonna go into this next room. You're gonna walk through the middle aisle, have a seat on that front row. If you need to get up for anything, you raise your hand. Listen for your name to be called, okay? All right, good luck. Go ahead. Sometimes it's hard. You have to break some family ties. She's got to decide she's going to be loyal to her children or to her cousin. And she's going to have to do what she needs to do to take care of those kids. We have a Code 5 male that just arrived, and one of the sergeants is going to talk to him. She's going to try to talk him down and see if he'll walk in himself.
Well, I don't understand what I did wrong.
Okay, I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I'm just telling you what's going to happen from this point forward, okay?
Okay.
My officer's on the other side. I'm going to tell him to open the door and take you out. As long as you follow those directions, it's going to go smooth, okay?
That's fine.
I'm going to get you out of the car. I'll talk to you inside where it's air conditioned, okay? Okay. He's going to watch.
9 times out of 10, when they come in and they see that first line of defense into the jail, they see officer presence and they see those restraint chairs, they seem to get that instant antidote for compliance.
I mean, always somebody read me my rights at least. Tell me what I'm arrested for.
Interrogated. Hey, why are you starting, man?
Come on, I just want to know why I'm arrested.
Okay, you'll find out. You'll get your paperwork. I have no reason. We don't have idea why you're
I'm not
arrested.
saying it's your fault.
Okay, all right.
I'm not trying to get that.
Can you tone it down a little bit? We're not the arresting officer. I'm not even sure what your name is.
Yeah.
Just hang tight until we get your paperwork. Just relax, okay?
I'm cool, man.
Good, thank you.
It's the American way, I guess.
You have a money card up. Money card for you.
It's big business for you guys.
What kind of business are you talking about, sir?
The whole arresting people for jack coming to my home.
I've never seen that charge in NRS, man. I've never seen that one.
What am I being arrested for?
I could be a array of things. Trespassing, jaywalking, bad DV.
Today, they call this little skinny over here.
Well,
he comes out and he arrests me.
You gotta be respectful, man.
Oh, but this guy came to my house and arrested me knowing I ain't do nothing.
You know what? That's why we have a judge. He'll figure it out.
That's why I have a
You may
lawyer.
be innocent, but we have to do our part.
What part is that? You're arresting somebody for no reason.
I didn't arrest you. All I'm doing is booking you in jail.
What am I being arrested for? I'm already in jail and handcuffed.
I have
and
nothing
nobody
to do with
has
that.
told me who I assaulted. I wish somebody would figure out what I'm charged with.
Oh, come here, sir. I'm in charge of your property. Go ahead and sign right here. Get through the process, man. Because if you make a lot of noise, it's not right. I understand, man. You want to do some push-ups? What do you want to do, man? You know, I mean, come on.
Man. I want to file a civil suit against you guys.
Well, you can do that when you get out.
I file a complaint, nothing happens.
All right, come on, man. Let's go this way. You can do that when you get out, okay?
I got audio.
You know what you got to do is get out of jail. That's your main thing, right? That's what we're concentrating on, getting out of jail, okay? Not making Can I speak to you, sir? Go ahead and have a seat, all right? Okay, the only reason why you're here is because she has injuries and you don't. Okay, she has a cut on her elbow, okay, and some scratches.
Man. 2 weeks ago, I called the police out to the house. They took a written report. They took pictures of my handprint on my face. I also have audio of tonight and that night. I've talked to my lawyer. My lawyer said make sure you record everything. She's the type to fly off the handle, okay?
Are you married?
No. And I'm sitting there feeding my son, and the cops come in my home.
You have a common child?
Yes. The cops come in my home while I'm feeding him and harass me, make me put my son down and arrest me in front of him.
Okay.
For absolutely nothing, man.
Somebody,
I didn't touch her.
okay, this is what happens on this stuff, okay? When the cops arrive, they can't really play mediator. They have to take somebody to jail.
Officer, I understand that.
You wanted to know what you're being charged with, so that's why I'm accommodating
So you're saying it's assault?
Battery, domestic violence, misdemeanor. Misdemeanor.
No, I didn't battery. I didn't touch
Okay, well,
anyone.
you're not guilty of anything.
So why am I sitting here now?
Because you have to go through the process and see a judge. A judge has to find you not guilty.
You write a summons for that.
You have an attorney, right?
Yes.
In the state of Nevada, there's a 12-hour cooling off period, all right? You have to cool off for 12 hours.
And then what,
all
they
right?
go back and kick her out of my house?
You know, you have to get an eviction notice to do that because she's underneath your roof. She has
So
rights.
I get an immediate
This is
restraining
motor
order.
problems,
Get a
okay?
restraining order.
There you go. It sounds like you're on the right track, okay? I'm doing due diligence with you, man.
Shouldn't there be a piece of paper that says, hey, Joseph assaulted me with his right hand to my left cheek or
me and you
something?
keep going back and forth, man. I have nothing to do with that. All I'm saying is I'm trying to get you out of jail the quickest, okay? I'm trying to save your precious time. You have to make the best of every situation. Okay.
This is how you guys protect me?
But you're here, so you have to get through it.
I understand that. I get
Okay,
it.
very good, sir. Thank you. Come on back out and have a seat, okay? Better luck to you, man. Front row, okay?
Your wife is very proud of you.
You need to sit down, man.
He's had maybe a few drinks, but I think after a couple hours, he'll calm down and he'll get through the process and get on with whatever action he's gonna take to straighten his life out.
That's not the point.
A lot of people say corrections is a mundane, monotonous job, but really it isn't. It's always something new happening inside the jail. People that might be intoxicated or on drugs, coming off drugs, people that are excited or depressed. You're always dealing with something different. What's your drug of choice? Coke? How long you been using Coke?
About 5 years, on and off.
5 years on and off, huh? Go ahead and have a seat right there, sir. How long have you been addicted to drugs?
7 years.
7 years.
On and off.
So what got you started into the drugs?
No. Myself. You know what I mean? I can't blame a certain individual. I make my own decisions.
Was she using and then got you involved in it?
Like I said, I just wanted to be with her, so. I knew my choice I was making was the wrong choice, but I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed, and I'm embarrassed with my family.
Come on up here. We'll have you sign for your property, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like he came in for possession of cocaine, and he'd been sober for 2.5 years. So we'll see what his process is from here on out.
What's meth? What's this?
That's coke.
This is coke? What's this? That's more meth? Okay, that's it? Okay, cool.
So what'd you guys bring that guy in for?
No license plate. He had a bunch of coke and some meth on him. He's going to be charged with PCS meth and PCS cocaine.
How was he acting when he got arrested?
He was extremely nervous. He was stuttering on his words. His hands were shaking. As I was talking to him, I noticed there was a bulge in his right sock. I asked him what was in his sock. He attempted to conceal what was in his sock even more. I called him on it and said, "Hey, man, what is in there?" And he said nothing. And then he came out with a little baggie of with a little baggie of cocaine. Acted surprised when he handed it to me. And then when I pulled him out of the car, he had a bunch of meth in his sock as well. And then I wasn't sure exactly what it was, so I just asked him what it was, and he told us he had 1 bag of cocaine and 2 bags of meth.
Looks like Vincent has some drug problems to deal with. He may be eligible for an OR release, which is a release on his own recognizance, but I'm sure that that'll take a little bit, so he may spend some time with us here in the county jail. So you said you came out to Las Vegas for a woman. Was it her that got you involved, or just the people that you were hanging out with?
The people I was hanging out with, basically. My own, a bad decision by my part, but it depends on the people you're around.
Depends on the people you hang out with.
Exactly. I'm not proud of it. I hope others know about it. It's just not a good thing for you.
How many times would you say, a rough estimate, how many times have you been incarcerated?
Incarcerated once, locked up, bring to jail about 4 times.
4 times? 4 times since you've been to Vegas?
Yeah, 4 or 5 times.
All for the same thing?
Basically.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what I have in front of me. I don't know. Drug court, jail, prison.
Maybe some better choices in the future. Good luck in the court program if you end up back on it. Things will change the cycle.
Yeah, definitely. And the crowd.
Vincent, come on, sir. Vincent, come on up here, sir. Give you a copy of your charges. I'll have you fill this out. This is for your OR paperwork. You fill out from here to here, all the information you can.
So there's the OR?
Yes. You surprised to be getting an OR for your charges?
Definitely surprised. Then I don't have to post bail.
All right, so here's a copy of your charges. You're gonna go out here, sit on the left side with the males. Don't talk to the females. Raise your hand if you got to get up for any reason. He's pretty lucky to be receiving a release on his own recognizance tonight. I thought myself he'd probably spend a little bit of time with us, but Vincent has an obvious problem with narcotics, and this may be a wake-up call for him.
You been arrested before?
I got arrested here like once before.
Here in Vegas? What'd you get arrested for today?
Oh, just I don't know. Some stupid thing. I left my bag like 20 feet away from where I was.
What brought you up from Ohio?
I'm trying to make it as an artist.
What do you do? Paint? Music?
I make like, I paint with pen, ink, and all kinds of
You sell your work on the street, on the strip?
I try to do sometimes, but most of the time I'm just like sitting there like spinning my art out, like kicking it.
Do you make decent money on good
I
deal?
actually haven't made anything, man. I've been to like all the places around here and I haven't made crap yet.
Yeah.
I'm so like pissed off. It's retarded, dude.
Ready? Let's get you out these handcuffs, man.
Over here, sir. Stand here, face that way, please.
Hey, did you have a shirt when you got arrested?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I took everything off.
What did he do that constituted indecent exposure?
Someone flagged me down saying that he was behind the O'Reilly Auto Park naked. Went back there, he was naked.
Like butt naked?
Butt naked.
What the hell was he
arms up.
doing?
He said he was meditating, talking to the universe.
Lewis, do you know what you got charged with?
Indecent exposure.
Indecent exposure. Do you know
I
why?
was naked, like standing there meditating.
Why?
I don't know. I've never done it before.
Were there people around?
No.
No, you're just kind of doing your thing?
Yeah.
Well, somebody saw you because they called.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so do me a favor. Keep your clothes on when you're in here, okay?
Okay.
It freaks these guys out a little bit if you get naked.
Yeah, no problem, man.
All right, I appreciate it.
No problem.
Go ahead and take a seat in the first row. So your name.
First row, Lily.
Can I sit here?
Anywhere in the front row you want. If I can just keep him to keep his pants on while he's here, it'd be great.
This way,
You can scoot over if you want. What guy? No, it's okay, buddy. We can't have you running around. He's freaking people out. What's your name again?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You can see the resemblance.
Can't have you walking around, okay? Makes everybody crazy. As you can see, the response. Keep your pants on in here, okay?
I will for sure.
Yeah, we
Thank you.
frown on that here. It's a family jail. Seriously. Lewis, come here.
No doubt, he likes barefoot.
Are those your shoes? All right, keep your pants up. You have to. Step.
Are they low?
Well, yeah, you don't want to show things in here. Stand in that red box. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
Look that way, bud.
Oh, wow, that's a picture.
That's fine.
Awesome.
Everybody feel
Kodak
right?
moment. So you are charged, Lewis. You are charged with indecent exposure, okay?
Right, no doubt.
That's what you're charged with.
Can I just leave and come back?
No. Wait, you want to reschedule your arrest for a better,
Yeah, like my appointment, yeah.
but more convenient time? Yeah, that would be nice if we could do that, but we can't. Keep your pants up.
Okay.
No, seriously, they're creeping down and I'm not gonna look, so you keep them up. Okay, go, walk. And if they offer you a shower later, you should take it, okay?
Well, hopefully he makes it out here. He's
I'm not
kinda-
sure. He keeps putting his hands in his pants and letting them ride down. And
I'm gonna let him have his own row.
he did mention he wanted to reschedule his arrest. We'll see what happens. If I hear a bunch of yelling, I'll know it's him.
Okay. This is where we temporarily house our inmates until they're assigned housing upstairs and or released. So they're given an opportunity to make their phone calls and bail out. So they'll spend usually about 24 hours down here.
Sir, this is a family jail. We don't curse. Can you stop cursing?
Have a seat right here.
Have a seat.
Hold on. Don't push me. Yeah, you are. You're pulling me down. What the hell are you pulling me down for?
Come on, sir.
Yeah.
Take him?
Yes, sir.
Say it, don't spray
Yeah, I
it.
did what? What did I do?
I don't know. You just walked in
Yeah,
the door.
you're exactly it. I ain't done a goddamn thing. Only thing I done was said my wife hit me in the back.
Sir, why are
And
you
you all
yelling at
put
us?
me in here.
Why are you yelling at us?
Why you put me in here?
Sir, have a seat.
Guess what? My wife called you in to me because I beat her up.
Keep your hands
She's
out,
not
sir.
here.
You're a Cowboys fan.
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Been one all my life.
We'll have
So
it
now you
checked
gonna
out.
tie me up?
Yes, sir.
Because of my prosthetic leg?
No, sir, because everybody out there is what you call tied up.
What did I do?
Turn around, sir.
Did I say anything to anybody? Did I say anything to anybody? Did I create anybody's activity? No, I didn't. They're locking me up for something my wife said to them. I'm a man that shouldn't be in here.
Have you been drinking tonight, sir?
I'm fine.
All right, come on this way.
What's that? Which
Come
way
on
is
this
that?
way. This way.
Why are we going this way?
Because this is the way we go, sir. Law and order begins in this room.
Good. Guess what? Hey, how y'all doing?
Why they got you on?
They got me on because assault battered my wife took me in. Y'all got something better than that?
We're gonna get your blood pressure real quick, okay?
Yeah, I'm sure mine's high because I'm pretty pissed off right now. Does that mean I'm on drugs? I didn't cause no crime. No, I have nothing.
He's good.
I don't even have problems of hurting
Come on
myself.
this way, sir.
Never had one till y'all came along. Yeah, you smiling mother.
I say Maurice has got a prosthetic leg. He's drunk and he's belligerent, so I'm gonna isolate him.
Why are you hurting me?
All right, sir.
Why are
Maurice,
you hurting
relax.
me? No, I don't need to relax. Give me my right. I've been arrested for nothing.
Let's start walking, guys. Junior's getting the camera. I can't leave him out here with everybody else. He's causing too much of a scene.
I did nothing.
What's the story with Maurice?
Basically, we got called up there for a domestic violence call. We showed up. Supposedly, he had battered his wife while we were there. We spoke to the wife, and the daughter also witnessed the battery. As you saw, he's completely intoxicated.
Right.
I think as we were driving to jail little by little, he got more and more angry, and then got inside, and he wasn't cooperating at all.
Did he tell you what happened to his leg?
I guess he was in the Gulf War, the first one, and I think he was an Army guy, and that's when he lost it during the first war. So that's all he kind of told me about it. But
That's too bad. I'll let him sober up a little. He's probably a different person.
he was
so.
completely fine with us initially. That's pretty much it.
Cool, thank you.
Cool, you bet. All right, Sarge.
How's this guy been? Has he been cool?
Just laying there.
Maurice.
Yeah?
Are you okay? Can you get up?
Got you, brother. Really? Ow, 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 ow.
You okay? How you feeling, man? You all right?
It's all worth it.
Yeah, we'll take his chains
No,
off.
all I need to do is get home. I don't even care.
All right. You been here before, Maurice?
No, I haven't.
Today you're here for battery domestic violence.
I never got in a fight with nobody. I don't do domestic. I'm sorry. I gave my time and for my country, and then I turn around and get turned on because some kid says something, and then she said it to her mom, and then it goes to her mom, and it goes to me, and I'm like, what the longest time the police want to pull some on me. That's why I'm here today. For my ticket, there was an illegal U-turn in 07, 06. Why in the hell am I here? For a ticket that maybe cost $25 to get a warrant after me, put me in jail. But they gotta make a deal out of it. But my girlfriend is kind of psycho.
You do have a city warrant. That warrant must have been out of, was it City or Henderson or North Las Vegas?
Well, whatever.
Well,
So what do we gotta do?
you've got a $3,000 bail.
I'm not bailing out.
Okay, then so you'll be here for about a day and a half. That warrant will be taken care of now while you're here, so you won't have to worry about that popping up ever again.
Okay.
All right?
I don't want no more bull. I want it all done.
Yeah, we'll get it all taken care of
I
right
want it
now.
all taken care of.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No.
All right, man.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Thank
man.
you.
All right, Maurice.
Thank you.
Think like got a city warrant too?
Yeah, he's got a city warrant, bad DV, and he's got a warrant in city he's got to take care of once he gets out of here.
Yeah, at least he'll get it all over with.
Yeah. He did talk about his involvement in the war and how he acquired his leg injuries. I respect and appreciate what he's done, so the least I can do is help him through this process the best I can.
When people come into booking, I don't care what happened with them out in the streets. We start off fresh, and their behavior dictates how their processing is gonna go. Hopefully, we can get through quickly, get them back out so they can get on with their lives.
Thank you, sir.
Here, sit down.
Hi.
Hiding more stuff?
Oh, look, you and I got along very well in the
I know.
squad
I just
car.
want to know if you were hiding more stuff.
No.
Okay.
You really have to take my hair?
I'll pull it up really nice.
Oh, well,
so it's not
no,
get snarly.
because then I'll have
No,
to
it's all
cut.
brushed and curly. I don't want to mess that up.
Okay. Well, it's going to stay up like that.
All right, stand up for me, please. Put your hands behind your head.
You know what she remembers about me from when I was in here before? About my personality.
You're just a charmer.
Oh,
Did you find anything on her?
Found a credit card in one name and prescription pills in another name.
On her person?
what? That's my, what is that?
Don't worry
Grab things
about
out
it.
of his hands.
Don't be
No, I
grabbing
was
stuff.
just looking. I
Your
was trying
business
to
is our
stretch.
business now.
But look,
Well, what?
Go
look.
get this. The detectives.
Okay.
They're just trying to get me on anything. And you know, did you know that I was in the care? A little boy was in my care. I was in a house fire
In 2000.
No, yesterday. And the mother, she went to the hospital, and I was caring for the boy. She said that it was okay for me to do it.
Why do you think you're here?
Well, because they're trying to get me on obstruction. Because when they asked me my name, I gave them not the right name.
Right.
And maybe I need to leave Vegas. Because the men out here are a little bit difficult. And I love to cook. I cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
You're a
And
winner.
I know they're going to try to throw the book at me. But you know what? What they don't know is that the district attorney is paying me to help them with the case.
They don't know that?
I told them, but they don't care.
Let's go out here.
Okay, I can't.
Third
sit
row.
over here now.
And you know what?
Third row.
Janine,
One, two,
Janine,
three.
Janine, look at me. Don't cook for any of these guys in here, okay? All right.
And none of the women either.
Okay, come see her. She's really nice. Be nice to her back.
Just
Oh, she's funny to me, but the thing is she's not giving her real name. I'm trying to figure out who she is, so I just start going along with the story and telling her that I remember last time she was here, and all of a sudden she's just telling me everything. I don't even know what to call her right now.
It's gonna end up being Jane Doe. She's just like a pathological liar. Basically, we got called to go check on little Barack. Barack's about 2 or 3 years old. His apartment burned down. His mom, after the fire, went to a, I guess, hospital and a mental institution. Once she kind of snapped out of it, she ended up saying, "Where's my kid?" So they started up like a missing child investigation. Finally, Jane Doe showed back up at the casino with the little kid. The little kid was all dressed up in new clothes, and she had new clothes on because they lost everything in the fire. She had no ID, but she had this big purse. We didn't have her on a crime yet that we knew of. We weren't sure if she took the kid or not. She had tons of credit card numbers, aliases, and she has warrants all over the country that are probably non-extraditable.
So after everything, what was she finally charged with?
False information to a police officer and obstructing our investigation of the missing kid.
Okay. All right, great. Janine, Michelle, come on. Whoever you are, come over here. You know I'm talking to you.
Again already? Again already?
Don't be a drama queen. Come on.
I'm not a drama queen. I'm like again already.
See that camera right up there, right by the light? That's where you gotta look, get your mugshot.
Again?
I know it gets confusing when you have so many names. When's your birthday?
What did my fingerprints come up with?
Okay.
Okay, is it start with June?
You don't even know. Because you have so many names and so many birthdays, and you're stealing everybody's identity.
I am not. They are mine. June 18. 60.
Oh, that was a good guess.
I got one right.
Go ahead and sit on that red chair back there. I'm trying to ask her for her birthday, and she doesn't even know what date to give me, so she's just a mess. I'm actually kind of getting frustrated with her. Okay, sign right here. That's saying you came in with zero money.
Right here?
Yes, please. Do you even know what name you're signing right now? Why are you hesitating?
What name do you want me to sign?
Only your real name. Go ahead, sign.
What do you have on there?
Oh my gosh, I am so exhausted with you. Holy moly, this is terrible.
What is it?
$20,000. And
What?
It's a felony, but you knew that.
For a felon? For what? They just made it up.
Let's go. Come on.
And the social security number they have is wrong too.
All right. So unlawful use of ID. Felony.
Really?
You're so surprised.
I am.
No more games.
I'm too tired.
Good. So am I. Go sit down. Nice working with you tonight.
Good night.
See you when you come back again.
Yay.
Her whole process was pretty lengthy, but they had detectives here trying to figure out who she was. And I think they came back to like 10 or 12 aliases. She's one of the more fun ones to work with.
People are going to come in. Nobody wants to be here. They've been drinking, they've been fighting, they've been taking drugs. You have to have a lot of patience with them. So if you come in cursing at us, wanting to fight, we are going to probably remove you, put you in a side cell, and you'll be processed, hours later when you can calm down.
I'm not guilty. I am guilty. I am guilty. I am guilty. I'm absconding the state of Florida. I went to Colorado. Woo! I was smoking weed and everything. The police stopped me and everything. I was going 95. I was going 95.
Jose, focus.
No, I'm
Were you in a
focused.
fight tonight?
No, I'm not gonna fight. The Nevada Police Department been nice to me.
Were you already in one? Because I see some scrapes on your face.
No.
Why are you here?
No, just getting away from my boyfriend.
Were you at home?
Yeah. I smacked him.
So maybe domestic violence?
No, it's not domestic violence.
Well, if you smacked your boyfriend.
I smacked his pussy hand.
Don't call him names.
You don't gotta pitch
Come on.
me.
Like
I stabbed mother. That's mine. I was a top queen on the compound.
Yeah?
in Florida Department of Corrections, maximum security compound, where they have rapists and everything. What I gotta deal with those kind of guys. I did 3 years in, 3 years out. I pulled the vehicle over, and the police, I told them I was absconding from the state of Florida. I called my probation officer.
So Florida's looking for you because you haven't been checking in.
I called
Okay.
him. I told my probation officer, I'm having the best time of my life. You know what? The little guy with the blue eyes stabbed that mother 10 times.
Oh, you're making that
And they come
up.
back to me. No, I'm not making that up.
Okay.
I was the top queen on the compound.
All right.
I don't know how they pulled me over.
Did you run a light? You run a red light or?
I think I did.
I'm gonna go ask my sergeant how long we're gonna keep you there, okay? And I'll come back and talk to you, okay? Deal?
You playing games?
No, I'm not playing. I don't play games. It's one way. It's just the way. Not playing. I'm not playing games.
Playing a talking game?
Oh no,
And
I'm
you
not.
Out talk me.
No. All right, Jose. I will be back, okay? I promise. Okay, thank you. So, Sergeant Story, I was just talking to Jose, the guy that's in the chair, and I think I got him a little calmed down. He gets real calm, and then he kind of spikes back up. But I think if we give him time for the alcohol to keep wearing off, he's going to probably become compliant with us.
Yeah, we'll keep on evaluating them and
Okay.
we'll decide.
All right, thank you. Okay, all right, we're going to get you out.
Yes, ma'am.
I know you're ready.
I gotta pay the penalty.
All right,
Go ahead, stand up.
Let's walk him over and do a picture. Can I have you stand in that box?
Yes, ma'am.
Let me get a picture of you. Hold on. All right, look up at the light for me. Oh, come on, make it a good picture. Well, not that good.
Okay.
Just, okay. Oh, that'll work. I don't want you to lose this paper.
No,
This
ma'am.
is your charge sheet. It's got
I'll
all your
stay
pers-
back.
No. This is for you.
No,
Take
because,
it.
You know, you should be
Take
scared of me. It says aggravated. What it says?
I'm not afraid of you, Jose.
Look at what it says, Joyner. Fugitive, another state, with warrant, aggravated battery with deadly weapon.
I see some better choices in your
They want to
future.
prosecute me.
All right, let's go. Here.
For that.
Let me escort you in here and show
Yes,
you what you
ma'am.
got to do.
Yes, ma'am.
We're going to take you over and get you fingerprinted, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't get emotional. Be strong.
I'm strong. My mom's gonna be sad.
We're gonna start with your left thumb.
Were you supposed to be checking in with your parole officer?
I called him. I gave him a call.
Was one of the stipulations not to leave the state of Florida?
One of the stipulations not to leave the state of Florida. That's correct. I told him. I said, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I called him. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna waste your time. I said, I'm gonna have the best time of my life. And he goes, oh, you gonna go back to prison? I said, you know what? You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right, Jose. All right, have a seat. Good luck to you, Jose.
Thank you, Ms.
Talk to you
Shorter.
again soon.
You have a great day.
All right.
Thank you.
Remember, be quiet.
Yes, ma'am.
Hopefully he'll quiet down.
He does seem pretty quiet right now.
Yeah,
So.
I think the alcohol might be starting to wear off, so that'll help
Good.
too. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right.
What got you here tonight?
Tonight I'm here for warrants for no driver's license, no insurance. And the problem with that being is I was, helping a kid out. They were dirty and hungry, so forth. Gave the guy $8. My AO, arresting officer, walked out with a soda in his hand,
Have a seat, Shane. You
Busted the kids for ID. And I was like, oh, well, that's kind of screwed up. Not minding my own business, lighting a cigarette and whatnot. And then somebody responding to the call for the kids shows up and runs my tags, and it just so happens that I haven't had, my driver's license or insurance. I have multiple vehicles. I travel a lot, so I wasn't necessarily responsible, if you will. Long story short, they ran my tags, knocked on the door, told me to get out of the car, cuffed me, stuffed me, no Miranda rights or anything like that. But,
Well, you're in for warrants.
Oh, yeah, I know.
So it's a done deal.
Technically, but I still have rights.
So you can still ride a motorcycle?
I still ride a motorcycle, yes.
That's the your clutch hand.
That is my clutch hand, yes.
How do you work the clutch?
With my foot. I'm running a foot clutch and a jockey shift on an 80-inch Evo on a hardtail with 40 shot of nitrous.
Awesome.
Yes. In other words, you guys wouldn't be seeing me this evening if I wasn't in my pickup truck.
Understood. Leg two up to the knee?
Yeah, I'm below the knee, 10 inches. I've had the Erdl procedure. This is the College Park soleus foot. It's 8-way articulate. if you'll permit me to stand.
Oh, absolutely. Let's see what you got.
Have you ever seen a man hop on no feet? No, you haven't. Now you have. Man just hopped on no feet. There ain't no foot there. It's all mechanical.
Actually, I'm impressed.
Okay, well, thanks. I can also run 5 miles faster than you, and I'm a .25-minute angle shooter.
Let's not do that in here.
No, but I'll see you at the Boulder Pro Gun Club.
Well, like I say, if you're just hearing those warrants, you should be getting an OR, and I'm going to check up on that.
All right, thank you so
Like I
much.
say, because the faster I can get you out of here, I don't want this walking around, and I don't.
And I don't want to be in general population either, because they smell bad.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened?
Unfortunately, sir, I broke 119 bones and was burned over 90% of my body due to a woman talking on a cell phone and driving. I was in a fatal MVA, motor vehicle accident at the intersection of Grand Canyon, eastbound on Sahara. And while I was proceeding on the #1 lane, the woman talking and driving made a left in front of me. My bike impacted her at 42 miles an hour. The bike separated from the frame as well as the gas tank. It broke into 614 pieces to be precise. And my gas tank exploded, incinerating the occupant of the vehicle, as well as burning myself. Fortunately, my loving wife was ejected from the wreck. I locked my elbows and got real stiff so she would be thrown over. She sprained her ankle and then nursed me to health.
Awesome.
And I wish I wasn't in lockup Las Vegas because I tell her, I love you, honey.
Well, you'll be able to tell her soon. Let's say if it's just traffic warrants, you won't be here that long, so.
Well, but the thing is like me being a generally gregarious and jovial cat, I usually find myself getting unusually well treated.
We have a program here where you can also bail out here, but you won't even get booked in.
Okay.
If you're eligible for it, I'm going to talk to pre-trial right now.
All right,
if you're
thanks so
eligible
much.
for that, you'll be out within the hour.
Oh, well.
I'll come back and talk to you in a minute.
Thanks a lot, Sergeant.
Thank you. Shane was very cooperative. It's a security risk to leave him in general population with that metal hook on his hand, so I'm going to have him talk to pre-trial and see if he's eligible for an OR, and if so, I'm going to expedite that just for his safety and the safety of staff and other inmates.
And the doors open up and they leave me outside. I'm gonna go home to my family tonight. I've been thinking about my home, I've been thinking about my kids. I don't wanna be alone, I got